Hello! Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there who celebrates it, and a wonderful day to those who don't. This is Jameson, and welcome to Clannad again. I wanted a chill day, so we're just gonna go and do this. I hope you're not upset that I'm playing Clannad again, but it's a thing that's gonna happen. I love this story, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. But let's continue off where we left off, shall we? April 18th. It's a Friday. Tomorrow's a Friday, actually. So, we're taking this into the future of 2018, I guess it is. Alright. In my room. Rays from the morning sun spill into my room. My eyes singed by the ultraviolet light glow. The ultraviolet light glow. You can tell it's going to be a great episode so far. Why did I wake up this early? Because you had to make turkey. You had to make those potatoes, and you had to make that cranberry sauce. That's why I woke up early. That's a lie. I tried to wake up so hard. I was up till like 3 a.m. It was shit. But a good shit. Okay, it smelled nice. Don't take that out of context, please. I'm talking about the food. I can still make it to school with plenty of time to spare. Well, it's not like I'm late to school because I want to be. I get out of bed and throw on some clothes. Getting my day started a little earlier than usual. I do hope everyone's having a fantastic... I'm not sure if I mentioned that beforehand. But I hope you all are having a lovely, lovely day. Night, wherever you are, however you're watching this through phone or computer. Stepping over my snoring father's body, I make my way through the living room and out the door. This is a strange sight. Flocks of students from my school are walking about. Then again, this is what it's supposed to be like. If you haven't watched before, he doesn't normally come to school on time. He's the bad seed. Or what he likes to call a bad student.
Ohayo!
Oh, geez, who are you?
Ohayo!
Who are you? Greetings pass through the air as I stand there, but not a single person says hello to me. Well, I mean, if... Tomoya, come on. If you came to school a bit earlier, people would be like, oh, hey, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you before. New to school? Or something like that. I mean... just how the world works. They all just walk by with smiles on their faces. I'm probably invisible to all of them. Which would also mean that if I were to just turn around and wander off, no one would stop me. Maybe I'll just run off somewhere.
どこに行くんですか?
Crap! Someone tugs on my sleeve. So someone can see me after all. Huh. And I thought I was the invisible over here. Whoever it is, they must be like me. Another inhabitant of this invisible world.
岡崎さん、学校はこっちです。
Okazaki-san. School is this way. If you're not familiar with san, sama, chan, it's just that Japanese deals with honorific, so it's like, oh, you're like above me, or like I know you this well, or you know, you're an elder, so I respect that. So that's just where the san, chan, sama comes. It's the respect thing. Oh, you're right. I had it wrong.
間違えるわけないです。みんなこっちに行ってます。
Oh! Some savage talk from Nagisa over here. Okay, how can you get that wrong? Everyone's walking in the same direction. Yeah, and seeing them do that makes me want to go the exact opposite way. I understand that feeling, Tomoya.
ダメです。やっと遅刻しないで行けるのに。一緒に行きましょう。
You can't. You'll finally be on time for once. Let's just go together. Going to school side by side with a girl in this big of a crowd? Just the thought of it is enough to send a shiver down my spine. You go on ahead.
そんなことしないです。岡崎さんが行かないなら、私もここで待ちます。
Nope, I won't do that. If you're not going, I'm waiting right here too. You'll be late for class. I hope you know that.
構わないです。
That's fine with me. Aww. He's got someone. Tomoe is just like, what the heck? You care? This is new. We stay there for a while, and the number of students walking to school begins to visibly shrink. We're getting pretty tight on time.
今ならなんとか間に合います。
We can still make it if we go now. Oh yeah?
はい。
Yes. Aren't we invisible anyway? Aren't we so unattractive and unimportant that no one would bother to pay attention to us in the first place? Let's hurry.
はい。
Yes. Midway up the hill, I see a girl standing there, staring into the sky. It's a face I recognize, making me stop instinctively.
どうしましたか、岡崎さん。
What's the matter, Okazaki?
あの方、お友達ですか？
Is that a friend of yours? No, not really. Let's go. Sunohara comes to school right when first period ends. Hey, morning. You're early today too, huh?
当然。このままじゃ済ませられないからね。
Of course. Can't just let it end like this. He puts down his bag.
行くぞドベンザだ
Let's go and get revenge! Dude, you understand that revenge is spelled with a V and one E? And an N. That's not like... Well, he had an N in there, right? I swear he had an N in there. He nimbly turns around. You can't beat her. You know, and like I said, revenge is revenge.
そりゃまともにやり合ったらな。
That's only if I fight her directly. What are you planning, dude?
別に真剣勝負をしようってわけじゃない。
It's not like I plan to have an honest fight.
「頭を使えば勝てる方法なんていく
There
ら
are
だって浮
many
かぶもん
different
だ
ways
ぜ。
to win. If you just use your head. Why don't you use your head for studying instead?
まあ聞いてくれよ。いい作戦があるんだ。
Just hear me
話しな
out.
がら行こうじゃないか。
I've got a great idea. Walk with me and I'll explain. Sunohara says as he walks out of the classroom. I don't think his plan's great, guys.
ついてきてくれよ
Come with me, man! He came back. What now? I'm getting tired of you. Sure you guys are too.
まあ聞いてくれよ。いい作戦があるんだ。
Well, just hear me
話しな
out.
がら行こうじゃないか。
I've got a great idea. Walk with me and I'll explain. Quit repeating yourself.
その
like a
作
broken
戦
record.
とは心理作戦だ。
My plan is psychological warfare. Okay. So like Cold War-ish? I don't try so hard to use complicated words, dude. It's gonna hurt your small brain.
難しくねえよ
They're not complicated at all. It's like how you tied your hair. So it
ちゃ
would
ん
be
と聞
blonde.
け岡崎
Listen carefully, alright? Okazaki, can you listen for once? He gripped my shoulder firmly, urging me. Alright, I'll listen, so let me go. You're creeping me out.
そもそもあいつがどうして真面目ぶってるのか
Why is
そ
she
れを考
so
えたんだ
serious to begin with? That's what I've been thinking about. Once again, he starts walking. And what was your conclusion? Huh?
男だ
It's a man. I don't think that he gets it. How many times has he gotten his ass beat? Quite a lot. Like, he should be the Thanksgiving turkey right now. He should look like a Thanksgiving turkey. What?
あいつも女の端くれだあの年になればそりゃ異性に興味を持ち始めるだろうさ
In the end, she's just another girl. She must have started showing some interest in the opposite sex since she's that age.
つまりあいつは
In
この
other
学校に素
words,
敵な彼氏を
she
探しに来
came
たっ
to
て
this
わけだ
school in order to find a wonderful boyfriend. That's... couldn't she just find one at her old school?
やっぱ頭が良くて 将来性のあるやつがいいんだろ？
Maybe, but wouldn't she prefer one who's intelligent and has good prospects for the future? Okay. That's like the first time I've heard some sense coming from Sunohara. She's already thinking about the future, huh?
だから異性を意識しまくってるはずだ。
No, it's not
そ
the...
こが弱点。
Dude, it's not the male she's thinking about. It's that she wants to do something with her life. It's not that she wants a boyfriend. And some males are all she can think about, meaning that those are her weak points. I don't think she has a weak point, to be honest. So, concretely, what are you gonna do?
色仕掛けさ。
Seduce her.
僕が友よをうまくおだてて、その気にさせる。これでもうあいつは骨抜き状態、戦闘不能ってわけだ。
I'll just butter her up and have her dance in the palm of my hand. With that, she'll be in my weakened state, or be in a weakened state, and she won't be able to fight anymore. You're an idiot, aren't you?
なんでだよ。いい作戦じゃんか。
Why? Isn't that a great plan? Well, you can do what you want, I guess.
いや、そういうわけにはいかないんだな。
No, that just won't do.
ここでお前の出番なんだよ。
Because this is where you come in. What?
お前あいつと親しげじゃないか。
Are you two pretty close? You closer than normal? I mean, compared to you, at least, yeah.
だったらレクチャーしてくれよ。どう口説いたら友よが骨抜きになるかさ。
In that case, give me some hints on how I can woo her and make her weak. How is this kid still alive? I'm very curious. Yeah, this guy really is an idiot. You don't have to tell me, Tomoya. I already knew this. I guess everyone else does too. Anyone would be able to get a girlfriend without any trouble if that was actually attainable knowledge. Let's have some fun with this. However, it sounded like it would be fun, so I accepted. Well, if you insist, then I guess I have no choice.
おう、頼む。うまくやってくれよ。マジで。
Yeah, please do. Make sure it goes well, alright? And be serious about it. I'm not sure if he's serious or like he actually wants to like hurt her. I don't want like anything horrible to come from this. Well, I guess if you've seen the anime you would know, but I'm not gonna spoil that. We end up in front of classroom 2B. Sunohara stops a girl who's trying to enter the classroom and asks her to go to get Tomoya. And after a short while, there she is. Tomoyo shows up.
なんだ、またお前か。
What? You again?
もういいだろ。
Haven't you had enough already? She looks at Sunohara with narrowed eyes.
いや、今日は違う。お前の見方が変わったんだ。
No, today's different. The way I view it has completely changed. Did I say view instead of view you? I apologize.
どういう意味だ。
What do you mean? First, say something nice about how she's dressed. I look the other way, whispering something to Sunohara so only he can hear it.
その頭につけてるの似合うな。
That thing you have in your head looks nice on you.
そうか。ありがと
Oh, really? Thank you. Next, compliment how she looks in her uniform.
その制服も似合うよな。
And your uniform looks really good on you too.
う。そうか。ありがとう。
Oh, really? Thank you.
というか、気持ち悪いぞ、
But
お前。
actually, you're creeping me out here. She's feeling embarrassed. Things are looking good. You just gained 30 affection points.
何の数字だよ、そりゃ。
What kind of number is that even supposed to be? Alright, next up. Stretch your arms and say, "Ah, you must be quite popular with all the boys since you're so beautiful. Make it sound natural."
むちゃくちゃ不自然だろ。
That's not natural at all. Just say it if you can.
くそ。
Damn it all.
んどうした。
What's wrong?
いや、こっちの話。
No, just mumbling to myself. Sunohara takes a deep breath and looks like he actually plans on saying it.
うわ
He starts stretching out.
ああ、 友よってこんなに美人だからモテるんだろうな。
You must be quite popular with all the boys since you're so beautiful. Oh no, please.
なんなんださっきから一体。
Just
素
what is
直に
all
褒
of
めてくれ
this?
てるのか、それともけなされているのか、わ
I
からな
don't
いぞ。
know whether you're honestly complimenting me or whether you're just ridiculing me. I don't know how, but the results are even better than ones I could imagine.
マジかよ。
Seriously? Next up, while doing Hindu squats, say, "Ah, I'm actually kind of desperately seeking a girlfriend right now." Make it natural.
ヒンズースクワットしてる時点で不自然だろ。
Isn't it completely unnatural to be saying that while doing Hindu squats? Nah, dude, you're fine. Hindu squats are like the thing. Like, you gotta do those Hindu squats where you're trying to ask those pretty ladies out. It's how you do it.
マジかよ。
Yeah, seriously.
何がだ。
What are you talking about? Nothing at all, I swear.
いやこっちの話。
Nothing, just mumbling to myself. Sunohara takes a deep breath. He's seriously going to do it. Oh, poor guy. Whoosh, whoosh. He starts vigorously doing Hindu squats. Oh, man. I love this.
なんだか僕無性に彼女募集中っす。
Actually, I'm kind of desperately seeking a girlfriend right now.
でこのセリフもなんだかおかしい
Wait,
だろ。
doesn't that line sound totally weird? Just say it.
文として変だっただろ今のは。
And don't you think that sentence itself is strange? Don't sweat such small stuff. Because of you, it had no effect at all.
僕が悪かったのかよ。
So it's my fault.
用がないなら戻るぞ。
If you have no business with me, I'm leaving. Not good. This is the critical moment. Take off your pants in order to lure her back. Nah,
Yes.
good. No!
で引くわ。
Wait, no way I'm doing that. Good job. He's finally talking with some sense.
おかしな奴らだな。
You two are quite strange ones, aren't you? Okay, let's use the killer pickup line then.
ああそれを待ってたんだよ。
I've been waiting for this. Say, Tomoya-san. From now on, please make me breakfast every morning while striking a bowling pose.
よし。
Alright. Sunohara mimes holding a bowling ball to his chest, and then strides forward for a few steps and throws the ball in beautiful form. I want this dude on my team. My league needs him.
友よさん、これから毎朝僕の朝食を作ってください。
Tomoya-san, from now on, please make me breakfast every morning!
でこのポーズに意味なんてあるのか？
Wait, is there even any meaning to this pose? No, not really.
ないならやらせるな。
But don't make me do it!
なんだ。
What?
やっぱりからかってたのか。
So you really were just ridiculing me.
バレたら仕方がねえ。先手必勝。
She knows. Guess it can't be helped. First one to strike wins! So, what? So, why does he always have to fight?
うりゃ
Sunohara comes flying toward me due to the force of Tomoya's kicks. Let's kick him back. Huh? I kick him back towards Tomoya. Combo created! Holy 16!
シノ
I almost died there!
悪い。蹴り返されたら止めどころがわからなくなってしま
Oh,
っ
we got
た
a。new record. That's awesome. Sorry, I just couldn't. I couldn't stop kicking you after you kicked me back to me. I apologize.
ねえあなた
Hey, you. A girl starts to approach Tomoyo.
私か？
Me?
そうあなた部活入ってる
Yes, you. Are you in a club yet?
いや、
No,
入っていないが。
I'm not.
やったじゃあ柔道しましょうね
Yes, why don't you join a judo club then? How about it? It appears that she noticed Tomoyo's reflexes, and now she's trying to recruit her.
あなたがいたら全国が見えるかも
If we have you, we might even be able to go for the championship.
なんて逸材なの
You have exceptional talent.
入らない。
No thanks. She answers coldly and tries to leave.
そんな待ってよ。
Don't say that. Wait up.
入らないって言っている。
I told you, I'm not joining.
すぐにとは言わないから。
I'm not telling you to join immediately. Just
くどいぞ。
quit being so persistent. The two walk down the corridor as they quarrel.
いい気になりやがって。
Whoa, whoa, Sunohara. No. Calm down, bro. She only kicked you 16 times. Well, 15. I guess you can include my hit in there as well. But I only kicked you once. To me, it looked like you were just causing her trouble again, though.
ああいうの天狗って言うんだよ。
What she's doing is called showing off.
次会った時には覚えておけよ。
You're gonna regret this. Next time we meet! She can't hear you, you know? Lunchtime. We're eating bread in our usual spot.
2週間後、
2
一
weeks
人
from
でも
now.
来てくれるでしょうか。
I wonder if anyone at all will show. 2 weeks from now. That's when the drama club information session is going to be held. Well, the flyers do have the big Dongo family on them. I hesitate for a moment, unable to answer.
岡崎さん
Okazaki? I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry. All those dango you released around school are sitting on their billboards. Hard at work. Have some faith.
ですよね。100人もいるんですから。
You're right. There's as many as 100 of them after all. Yeah, I think that's actually our problem. I make a quiet dig at Furukawa's extreme confidence. But seriously, why were those things popular to begin with? Looking back on it, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Though it makes even less sense to still be a fan of them.
そういえば岡崎さん、
Speaking of which... What?
説明会って何をすればいいものなんでしょうか。
What kinds of things do you do at an information session? Session? Why are you looking at me? I don't have the answers.
岡崎さん
I don't have the answers. I'd forgotten. Any of you have that issue when you have to help someone out and you forget the actual thing you need to say to push them there and give them the help they need? That's where I am. She's not the kind of person who can just rise to the occasion and take care of this kind of thing on her own. Furukawa.
はい。
Yes. Let's do some practice right now. Talk about whatever you want. I sit on the ground and give instructions to Furukawa, who's standing in front of the chalkboard. She seemed to have some degree of awareness that she was the club... Got a burp. Club leader, so she'd taken care of the... Oh, I got a burp so bad. She'd taken care of the initiative and decided to stand there. Oh. If this were just a few days ago, she probably would have asked me to stand there in the first place. Or in her place. She's really trying to be proactive about doing this. This is really interesting to think about. Like, think back if you're in high school right now, or if when you were, how nervous would you have been to stand up there and just relay the information to your fellow students as if you were the teacher, like club leaders? I was never in a club as a kid. In high school, I was the band nerd. All I did was, well, I was also in a jazz band, but that's another thing. Same thing. But, oh, here's a good example. I was the section leader for the alto saxophones at one point. It was nerve-wracking as all hell to try to get these other students whom you were learning with to listen to you about practice. No one wants to practice when you're with your friends. So this is what we're trying to deal with right here. It's clear that this means a lot to her. Her actions confirm that. You can do this, Furukawa. I cheer her on inside my head. But...
ですね。
Well... Instead of starting her speech, she just waves her hands to and fro, visibly squirming. At this rate, the first bell is going to chime before she gets started. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Furukawa.
はい。
Yes? Looking at you now, it makes me wonder, how are you able to act in plays? If she's this bad at talking and this susceptible to pressure, can't you really expect prospective club members to take her seriously? I mean, who wants to join a drama club with a president that can't even overcome their nerves? Talk about a blatant discrepancy. So essentially, these phantom theoretical applications would be faced with not one, but two glaring problems. First, the Big Dongo family obsession, obviously. And second, the president who can't talk. And those aren't exactly small, easy to overlook qualms either. Not like they would want to overlook them in the first place.
岡崎さん
Okazaki? Let me be straight up with you, Furukawa.
はい。
Okay. You don't have any acting skill. What? So you're gonna need to try like crazy.
はい。
Alright. Which means you're gonna need to practice for the information session for a while. And I do mean a while.
わかりました。頑張ります。
Okay, I'll do my best. She balls her hands into fists. At least she seems motivated.
ともや
Tomoya! Yo,
どこ行ってたの
where did you go? I've missed you so. Just running an errand.
ひょっとして、
Hmm?
これ
Could it be this? She raises her pinky and grins. It's nothing naughty like that, no.
なんか疲れてる
You seem tired. I guess I might actually be a pretty caring guy.
何それ笑うとこ
What's this? Should I be laughing? Yeah, go ahead and laugh. Quit laughing!
何よ笑えって言ったり
Sheesh.
笑うなって怒ったり面倒
You
ね
told me it was okay to laugh, and now you're mad? You're such a pain. Slide.
おやおかえり。
Oh, welcome back. Huh? You're here?
ご挨拶だね。まるで僕が教室にいちゃいけないみたいじゃないか。
Is that any way to greet me? You make it sound like I shouldn't be here. Well, you really shouldn't be. You're an eyesore.
無駄に二酸化炭素増やすだけでしょ酸素吐く分雑草の方がマシよ
The only thing you're accomplishing here, okay, is producing carbon dioxide, right? Even weeds are better because they produce oxygen. Oh, burn!
あんたら言うこときつすぎっす。
You guys say some pretty harsh things. I'm gonna go home and tell my mom. I'm kidding. He lives in a dorm. He has to call his sister. He's gonna tell him.
っていうか藤林今日なんでいんの
Before that, Kyo Fujibayashi. Why are you here?
何よ私がここにいちゃいけないっての
What? Are you saying I can't be here?
そういうわけじゃないけど。
That's not really what I meant.
もう予令もなったし、自分のクラスに戻った方がよろしいかと。
Since the first bell rang, you know, I thought it would be better if you went back to your own class is all.
本例はまだでしょ耳っちいこと言ってると人としての器が知れるわよ
The second bell still hasn't rung, has it? It sure shows what a small person you are when you bring up such trivial things. Oh, taking stabs.
僕耳っちいですか
Small? Me?
ミジンコ並みじゃない
I would say around the size of a water flea.
プランクトン
Plankton? He and Mr. Krabs would get along nicely. Hey, water flea, what's going on over there?
あれって
Huh? What do you mean?
って返事しちゃったよ。
I actually responded to that. Whatever, just answer me. I'm talking about the group of people over there. Not that I know whose seat that is.
あそこは委員長の席あたりだね。
That one? Should be the class presidents. Fujibayashi's? Is there something we need to turn in?
ああ、きっとあれね。占いよ。
Oh, that. I bet it's our fortune telling. Fortune telling?
それにしても相変わらずの人気ね。
Still, it's as popular as ever. What is?
寮の占い。
Ryo's fortune telling.
ひょっとしてあの人だかりの中心って委員長？
You mean that's the class president in the center of that crowd?
そ
Yep. Are her fortunes that accurate?
パッとしないように見えても何かしら特技を持っているものなんだね。
I guess she does have something that she's good at, even though it doesn't seem like it. I love that I have those sound effects on.
何するんすか？
Ow! What is that for?
妹の悪口は許さないわよ。
I won't forgive anyone for insulting my sister.
褒めたんだよ。
I was praising her.
痛いっす。
That hurts.
あんた原告の成績最悪でしょ。
Your grades in language class are terrible, right? He fails every exam.
なんでお前が知ってるんだよ。
How could you possibly know that? I saw them in your room. I found a bunch of them when I was fishing under your desk.
僕にプライベートはないんすか？
Do I not have privacy at all? Check this guy out. He's concerned about that now? Oh, this guy. Oh, man.
まったくよね。
I know, right?
ってあんたらおかしいよ。
You two are weird.
あ、そうだ。ね、ヘタレ。
Oh, yeah. Hey, loser.
誰がヘタレだ。
Who are you calling a loser? Since you responded, wouldn't that be you?
お前のことかもしれないだろ。
It could have been you.
違うわよ。あんたのことよ。
Nope. I meant you.
そうですか。
Is that so?
で、なんでしょ
So, what is it?
あんた試しに寮に占ってもらえば。
How about you let Ryo tell your fortune?
う。僕が？
Me?
ともやだって何度も占ってもらってるしね。
Tomoyo's done it a couple times too, right? Oh, right. From the beginning series. Yeah, she has. Yeah, I guess.
何占いなの？
So what does she use in fortune telling? What does she use? Well... Playing cards. She uses cards.
なんか説得力に欠ける占いだね。
That doesn't sound like it's very effective to me. She gets awfully specific with them, though. I'm sure it'll be useful.
あんた？
You sure?
うんうん。
Yeah.
そうか。じゃあ行ってみようかな。
I see. Let's give it a try then. Sunohara enthusiastically walks toward the crowd. As Kyo and I see him off, Will smiling. Hey, Kyo. I say to her, with my eyes still fixed on Sunohara's back, and my smile plastered on my face.
何？
Yeah? Likewise, Kyo responds while watching Sunohara walk away. I think I'm starting to understand how your sister's fortune works.
でしょうね。
Is that so? I wonder what kind of fortune that Luz is going to get.
どう転んでも面白そうよね。
No matter what the outcome is, I'm sure it'll be fun. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
あんたもでしょ。
Aren't you too? Well, yeah. With a passionate gaze fixed on his back, Sunohara continues forward.
ほら、お前らどけ。
Alright, move it! He chases away the crowd and steps in front of the Fujibayashi. He then sits down at the desk in front of hers. She really uses playing cards, huh?
まあね。
Well, yeah. Wouldn't she be better off using tarot cards?
あの子、タロットは持ってないから。
She doesn't have any tarot cards. Is that so? As Sunohara stares at her, Fujibayashi shuffles her desk off cards. Shuffles her deck of cards. You can definitely shuffle a deck. I mean, you can try to shuffle a desk. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but you could probably try. And drops them. Flustered, she starts to pick the cards up. She then forms a fan with the cards, and Sunohara picks out 3 cards. Fujibayashi stares at these 3 cards, and then stays... Well, she says something to Sunohara. You will die in 7 now! No, that's the ring, I'm sorry. After she finishes, she nods. He nods, not she. Slurring my words here. Looks like he received a good fortune.
のようね。
Seems like it.
聞いてくれよ
Guys, listen! Guess the pathetic clown is back.
ピエロ何のこと
Clown, what do you mean? Nah, don't worry about it. So how did it go?
ああ、もう最高だぜ
Yeah, it was awesome.
これまでの辛い生活に終止符が打たれるでしょ
Your life of hardships will soon come to an end.
恋の始まりが新しい生活の始まり
The beginning of love will mark the beginning of a new life.
これから出会う異性とは運命の赤い糸で結ばれています
You will soon meet someone in the opposite sex, bound to you by the red string of fate.
だってさ
It's what she
僕
told
の
me.
これからはバラ色だね
Guess my future's looking rosy. He says and smiles in satisfaction. Kyo and I look back at each other. Although we didn't plan it, we both pat him on the shoulder at the same time.
何
What's this?
どうしたのさ
What's wrong? Good luck.
きっと未来は自分の手で変えることができるからね。
I'm sure the future is something you can change with your own hands.
なんかよくわからないけどサンキュー
I don't really get it, but thanks. He gives us a thumbs up and walks. He gives us a thumbs up along with a bright smile. He's playing the part of the clown very well.
哀れね。
How pitiful. Yeah.
なんか言った
Come again?
気にしないで。
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
あ、そうだ僕トイレに行くけど岡崎も来る
Oh yeah, I'm going to the bathroom, Okazaki. You want to tag along? Go by yourself.
なんだよ釣れないなツレションは友情の証だろ
Jeez, that's so cold of you. Isn't going to the bathroom together proof of our friendship? There's no point in going if there's nothing to come out, right?
それもそうだねじゃあ一人で行ってくるよ
I guess that's true. I'm going by myself then. He's so happy. Have fun. Sunohara gleefully accepts the result of his fortune and walks out of his classroom with a strangely prideful look on his face. His back looks darker than normal, likely hinting at his grim future. Whew. The beginning of love will mark the beginning of a new life, huh?
ねえ、ところでさ、あんたって誰か好きな子いんの？
Hey, by the way, do you have a girl you like? That came out of left field. What's with that all of a sudden? I'm agreeing with you, Tomoya.
なんとなく。
Thought I would ask. I gotta take a sip of water. My mouth's dry as all hell. Whew. Thought you would ask, huh?
ほら、不良ってさ、意味もなくかっこよく見えたりするらしいでしょ？
Well, you see, those delinquents appear to be pretty cool for no reason.
だから大体彼女持ちじゃない？
And most of the time, they have girlfriends. I wonder where she got that impression from. Like, what movies are you watching? 'Cause that's like some straight 70s stuff. That's an unusual bias you have there.
違うの？
Am I wrong? At the very least, that's pretty hard to manage here at this school. You're asking for the teacher's attention by going out with a delinquent.
ひょっとしてあんた、そんなこと気にして彼女作らないとか？
Are you telling me you don't have a girlfriend just because you're worried about that? That's not really why. There aren't any girls who are strange enough to want to go out with me now, are there?
いたら付き合うの？
If there was one, would you go out with her? It's a loaded question.
もしさ、あんたのこと好きって子がいたら、
If there's a girl who likes you, would you go out with her? Again, loaded question. Depends on the girl. And he answers correctly. I answer after briefly considering it. Well, that's only natural. I have the right to pick who to go out with, too. Kyo considers my answer, fingers covering her lips.
それもそうね。
I guess that's true.
来るもの拒まずなんてやつだったら惚れちゃった子の方がかわいそうだもんね。
It'd be kind of sad for a girl to fall in love with a guy who won't turn anyone down. Oh, excuse me. There's the burp. She folds her arms and nods in agreement. So why did you ask all of a sudden?
別に。
There's always a reason. Come on, you have to understand. There's got to be a I mean, sometimes there's no reason, but most of the time there's like a curiosity behind it. It's really weird how things work.
特に意味はないわよ。
I wasn't after anything specific. That aside, what about you? Huh? You with anyone with yourself?
何言ってんのよ。この私よ。
What are you saying? It's me you're talking about. Yeah, what about you? Her smile freezes. Say something.
まあいいじゃないそんなこと。
Well, isn't that okay?
なんていうか、ほら、私がその気になれば彼氏の一人や二人なんてボボーンとさ。
How should I put this? If I ever feel like it, I can easily score myself a boyfriend or two, right? Right my foot. If you're trying to avoid the subject, that just means you don't have anything to say. True words. Wise man, Tomoyo.
何よ。
Tomoya.
その顔は。
Come on, what's with that look? Nothing.
私はあんたと違って作らないだけ
It's
なんだから
different
ね。
for me. I'm just not trying to get myself a boyfriend.
一緒にしないでよ。
Don't put me on the same level as you. You suck. She was thinking it. Well, I'm not trying to get a girlfriend either. Don't get me wrong, okay?
なあもう、ああ言えばこういう。
Jeez, whatever I say, you pick at it. That goes for you too. She just did not want to listen to anything. What? Suddenly the classroom door slides open and someone hurriedly runs inside. He trips in front of the teacher's desk and marvelously slides headfirst into the space between Kyo and me. All the dust on the ground is sent flying in the air. No. No. Why? Found a new game to play, huh? Having fun, buddy?
それどころじゃないよ。
No. Isn't the time for that. Sunohara pants heavily. He drops the sweat. Run down. Sunohara pants heavily as he drops sweat down. Oh my gosh. I can't English. Sunohara pants heavily as drops of sweat run down his forehead. He looks toward the classroom entrance.
どうしたのよ。
What's wrong?
どうもこうもない。さっき廊下で女の子とぶつかったんだ。
Nothing. I just bumped into a girl in the hallway. And you ran away because of that?
最悪ね。
You're the worst.
違う。
No.
角で出会い頭だった
We
んだよ。
just bumped into each other at the corner.
それってすごく運命的だと思わない？
Don't you think it'd be like something of fate had intended?
登校中トースト加えて走る転校生にぶつかるの
It's
と同
almost
じ
the
くらい
same as
さ。
running into a transfer student chewing on a piece of toast on the way to school. Oh yeah, that was like a big staple of like anime way back in the day. Like the new transfer student that would be late for school always has bread in their mouth. Could be toast, could be bread. But it's always a thing that happens. Is it this girl over here? Is it Goku? Sunohara says passionately and clenches his fist. Just what kind of dream does this guy have?
で、結局何が言いたいわけ？
So, what are you trying to say?
可愛かったんだ。
She was cute. So?
だから運命だよ。
I'm
赤
telling
い
you,
糸、ニューライ
it's
フ。
fate. The red string, it's a new life.
わかんないわよ。
Don't get it.
お前の妹の占い きっと運命の赤い糸の主だと思ったんだよ。
Your sister's fortune. I thought she was the one I was bound to by the red string of fate.
だから口説いたんだ。
So, I flirted with her.
どうやってよ。
What did you do?
いきなり抱きついてみた。
I suddenly hugged her. That's called harassment. If you haven't known, you can't just suddenly hug people. This guy is such an idiot.
そしたらいきなり叫ぶんだぜ。
And
泣きながら
She
さ。
suddenly screamed and cried. Well, anyone would have.
そこに
And after that, all of a sudden, the door slides open violently. And there stands, if I remember correctly, that's one of the 30 years from the rugby club. You can clearly see he's pretty pissed. Sure! Sunohara lets out a soft shriek and hides behind me and Mikio.
おい、この教室に金髪の野郎が逃げてこなかったか？
Hey, did some blonde guy run into this classroom?
人の彼女に突然不埒なことをした不届き者だ。
That jackass was messing with my girlfriend.
ごまかしてくれ。
Help me out here. Kyo and I just take a step away from each other. Then we point at the space in between us.
そ
Aww.
こかこら！
Amazing people you guys are.
あんたら鬼か。
You guys are demons!
ちょっと便所まで面貸せや。
Let's have a little chat in the bathroom.
あ
No. I'm gonna book it. I knew it! He was gonna book it either way. Sunohara gets dragged out of the room. His life of hardships will soon come to an end, eh?
死んじゃうのもある意味終止符よね。
Well, dying is, in a sense, an end too. Yeah. The two of us continued to gaze at the open door for a while. A bell rings to signal the start of the afternoon classes. I take my seat, annoyed that I'm stuck in this desk for the next however long. Hearing the same sound, Kyo dashes out of the classroom. I really just skip the classes. Like, you don't have to do any work.
おい、岡崎。
Hey, Okazaki. Her voice calls out to me right as the period ends, but I quickly realize it's just my teacher. Like a good student, I decide to ignore it.
聞こえないのか、岡崎。
Can you not hear me, Okazaki? He's so persistent. What is it? I raise my head while answering him, a tone of distrust and annoyance heard in my voice. My homeroom teacher walks right up to me.
角原はどこだ？
Where's Sunohara? Sunohara? I look at the desk next to mine. I look at the desk next to mine. He's right, Sunohara's not there. Who knows?
探して連れてきてくれないか？
Could you find him and bring him to me? What, me?
そう、お前だ、岡崎。
Yes, Okazaki, you. Why?
お前なら見当がつくんじゃないのかと思ってだよ。
Because I think you'd have a good idea where he might be. Nope, nothing coming to mind.
そうか。
I see.
なら、お前を代わりに呼ぶことになるぞ。
In that case, you'll be coming with me in his place. Where to?
もちろん、職員室だよ
The。teacher's room, of course. Why?
岡崎、お前は自分の遅刻の数を知ってるのか？
Do you know how many times you've been late to school, Okazaki? Not as bad as Sunohara, though. At least I show up before lunch.
そういうの、50歩100歩と言うんだぞ。
That might matter to you, but teachers don't really make that kind of distinction.
とにか
Yes,
く、
they do. Trust me, they
角原
do.
がいないんだったら、順番としてはお前になるんだ
In
よ。
any case, if Sunohara is not here, you're next on the list. What a depressing situation this is. But if it means that I can skip class after this, it seems wisest to just do as he says and look for Sunohara. Okay, I understand. I'll go find him. I turn around and start walking.
おい、岡崎、今からじゃないぞ。授業が終わってからだぞ。
Hey, Okazaki, not right now. After classes are over. I pretend not to hear the last bit. Now I've got plausible deniability and can blame him if I get scolded for skipping out on the rest of the class day. Oh. So burpy today. I'm certain that Sunohara was around during lunch. But I'm not sure if he was around to take the 5th period. I slept through the whole thing. Maybe the rugby team dragged him off somewhere. If that's the case, he's probably in some dark corner of the school now, never to be seen again. A thought made me lose my will to find him. Wandering around at random is just getting boring. I begin to think about where he could be. Nothing comes to mind. Can we go to the library? Honestly, I don't really care where he is at this point. I'll go back. Just as I turn around, I remember something. There used to be a perfect place to nap in the old school building. It was the reference room on the 1st floor. Let's go sleep. Up until 3 years ago, this place was still a library. However, an upperclassman told me it was criticized for its size, apparently not befitting that of a college track school. In response, the school constructed another, much bigger library in a different floor. As a result, this place was demoted to a reference room to store books deemed unnecessary to the new library. As it's known for being the storehouse of unwanted books, no one thinks much about visiting this place, thus rendering it permanently dull. Thanks to that, it's so quiet here. The perfect place to take a nap. I open the door and peek inside. The stillness greets me like an old friend. I've lost count of how many times I've come here to sleep during classes since last year. It's just as big as a regular classroom, but neatly filled with bookshelves and desks. I walk inside, finding my way to the usual seat near the window. The chair's backrest becomes my pillow as I sit down, looking up to face the ceiling. I close my eyes. I can hear the bell ringing. Classes must be over. The sound of the school bell is followed immediately by the sound of a swiftly opened door. A small voice.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome.
お待たせしてしまいましたね。
Sorry for having made you wait. I raise my eyelids. Ah! A female student is standing right next to me. Huh? Me?
はい。いらっしゃいませ。
Yes, welcome to the reference room. Shouldn't I be the one to say that?
今日はどうされましたか？
Is there anything that you want today? She's patiently waiting for an answer. The style in which she's approaching me is strikingly similar to that of a waitress. Hot coffee? Well, why not?
はい。
Understood. She briskly steps away. Are you serious? I decide to just sit still and wait. Now I want coffee.
どうぞ。
Here you go. A steamy cup of coffee is put in front of me, even carefully equipped with a saucer. I lift the cup to my lips. Oh, it's good!
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. Her eyes still haven't left me. Maybe she's still taking orders? Omelet rice?
ありません。
I can't make that here. So there's no omelet rice. What am I thinking? It's obvious that there's no place to cook here. Then why is she still waiting for me like that? Don't tell me. Then I'll have a haircut. Please leave the sideburns as they are.
何のことでしょう？
What are you talking about? I guess that she's asking too much. Not to mention it'd be quite a hassle cleaning all the hair off the ground if she gave me a haircut here. What does she want from me? Or perhaps the lady standing before me is asking for that. There's only one thing to do. Between a young man and a woman. In this place where no one ever goes. I slowly stand up from the chair and step toward the girl in silence. Then I stretch out my hand. Would you dance with me?
はい。
Sure. Okay. She puts her hand on mine. Like hell I would dance here. I shake her hand away.
はい。
Yes? The silliness of my own action is giving me a headache. I didn't realize I could be so naive.
踊らないんですか？
So, we're not going to dance? Of course not.
それは残念
Oh,
です。
that's a pity. First of all, who are you? Are you aware that you just spoke to a man you've never seen before in your life and even made coffee for him?
ああ、自己紹介が遅れました。
Sorry, I haven't introduced myself.
私、宮沢ゆきねと言いま
Yukine,
す。
okay. Cool to
ゆ
meet
きね
you.
は優秀の美の優に20世紀の木、
The characters for
それに
Yukine are you
丁寧な
from
名と書きます。
Yushu no Bi, Crowning Glory, followed by Ki from 20th Seiki, 20th century. Or Sekai, I think. 20 Sekai. And ended with Ne from Tiene, politeness. I really hope I didn't butcher that. Oh, I plan to go to Japan one day just to visit, see what's up, but I hope I didn't butcher that too bad.
よろしければ、お名前お聞かせ願えますか？
If it's alright with
覚えておき
you,
ますので。
could you please tell me your name? I'll make sure to remember it. Mine's not anything that's worth remembering.
いえ、人の顔と名前を覚えるのは
Actually, I'm pretty good at remembering faces and names.
これまでもたくさんの方のお名前
Believe
覚えてきたん
me,
です
I
よ。
have remembered the names of many people. That's not what I meant, though. But explaining it to her is too much of a bother. Okazaki.
下は
And your first name is? I have to tell you my first name too?
はい、お願いします。
Please, I insist. Tomoya.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
恵比寿智也さんですね。
So you're Tomoya Ibisu-san. Wrong.
はい、
Sorry. After all that talk about being good at remembering names, you've already forgotten mine after the, 3 seconds.
あー、すみません。恵比寿さんはまた別の方でした。
I'm sorry, Ibisu-san was a different person.
と、
Okazaki.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
岡崎智也さん。
So,
通りな千のかさぶたを持つ男。
your street name
でいいで
is
すか？
the man with 1,000 scabs, right? I don't have a street name.
失礼しました。他の方とごっちゃになってしまいました。
I'm so sorry. I've confused you with another person again. You mean that other guy has a street name? I must say, she's kind of strange. Maybe I shouldn't get involved with her. Not to mention what she's doing here all. What is she doing here all alone? Just talking a bit. You know?
はい、
Yes? Thank you for the introduction, but you haven't answered my question.
はい。
Sorry. Why did you speak to someone like me?
ああ、すみませ
I'm
ん。
sorry.
お邪魔でしたか？
Did I bother you? Yeah. This is the reference room, right? Maybe I was just some guy who came here to look for some old books.
そうなんですか。それでしたら、私がお手伝いしま
I
すね。
see. If that's the case, please let me help.
どのような本をお探しでしょうか？
What kind of book are you looking for? No, I'm not looking for anything.
はあ、そうですか。
Oh, I felt great. Oh, I see. You want to help that much?
ご迷惑でしたか？
Am I bothering you? Well, I wouldn't put it that way. Are you the manager here?
自分ではそのつもりです。
That's how I would describe it.
ここは昔は図書室だったんで
This
すよ。
place used to be a library. Yeah, I know about that.
そうですか。
Really?
私は今でもここを図書室だと思ってるんで
Oh,
す。
even now, this is still a library to me.
私はさしずめこの第二図書室の図書委員といったところで
In
す
one way
ね。
or another, I'm the librarian of this second library. If you say so.
はい。
Yes. So, in other words, she's someone who cares a lot about the old books being stored here. And that's why she's trying to be helpful to me. She thinks I'm interested in the books. That's all there is. School bell rings.
授業ですね。
It's time for class. Yeah.
それでは。
Well then. She bows lightly and heads to the door. I raise my voice. The girl stops and turns around to face me.
はい。
Yes. Thanks for the coffee.
はい。
Yes. Then, with a smile, she walks away. I wonder when she started nesting in here. That's a good question. When did she start, like, coming around to go and check out this place and live here, you know? Like, make her own little setup. It was such a good place to sleep. Let's exit this. Let's return to the classroom. I want to lie down and let it all loose, but if there are people coming here, it's just not the best thing to do. Fine, class it is then. I return to the classroom, but Sunohara is still MIA. He can go have fun on his own. Probably should have waited for him, right? Did I fuck up? No. Even after class is over, Sunohara doesn't show. I head to the drama club room by myself. Across the hallway, a number of students are making a high-pitched racket. Man, shut up already. I try to walk past them when someone grabs my arm.
おい、助けてくれないか？
Hey, can you help me out here? It's Tomoyo. Two students are grabbing her other arm.
柔道部に入りましょう。
Come on, join the judo club!
男子柔道部主将の私からもお願いする。
As the captain of the men's judo club, I would also like to ask you to join. She's being enticed into the judo club once again. Moreover, they've increased in numbers.
こいつらしつこいんだ。
These guys are really persistent. You guys need to shut up already. The guy looks me in the face. I stand there glaring steadily at him. The moment he gives in and averts his gaze.
坂上さん、別の場所に行こう。
Sakagami, let's head somewhere else. He tries to grab Tomoyo and leave. Let's go, Tomoyo. I call out to her from behind. He stops. Hey, let's go. Tomoyo. I slowly repeat it once more.
あ、うん。
Alright. Tomoyo nods and the male student's hand that had been holding onto her falls down faintly. I turn my back on them and start walking. Tomoyo quickly runs up to me and follows.
感心したぞ。
Nicely done.
お前、やるときはやるんだな。
When you need to get something done, you get it done.
相手は柔道部の主将だったんだぞ。
You were talking to the captain of the judo club, you know. Even so, I'm still his upperclassman.
そうか。忘れて
Oh,
いた。
yeah, I forgot. I'm your upperclassman too, by the way.
うん。そうなるな。
Yeah, I guess so. She's not acting reserved at all. Though, you better clear up his misunderstanding later. This misunderstanding. Oh, there's nothing but dry in my mouth.
ん？何をだ？
The misunderstanding about what? You should probably have a rough idea of how those people misinterpreted our relationship.
今更だな。
You say this now?
休み時間だって合
Don't
って
we
るじゃな
always
い
see each
か。
other during break too? Sunohara is with us during break. Right now, it's just the two of us, and even worse, it looks like we're about to go out somewhere.
ああ、そうか。
Ah, I see.
お前は二人が付き合っているように思われてると言いたいんだな。
So, what you're trying to say is that it looks like, right now, it's as if we're dating, right? You're really slow, aren't you?
迷惑か？
Does that bother you? Huh? Me?
ああ。
Yeah. Yeah, you talking to me? There's no one else here, so you might as well be talking to me. I'm not really dating anyone right now, so it doesn't really matter, but like I said before, isn't your situation different?
実は私もいない。
Actually, I'm not seeing anyone either. No, what I mean is, aren't you aiming to join the student council?
あ
Yeah. In that case, you wouldn't want to have a strange rumor circulating around you right now, right?
あ、そんな噂関係ないだろ。
Why would such rumors even matter? I see. Well, if that's what you think, you go do whatever you want.
どうしてそんな突き放した風に言うん
Why
だ
do you say that so coldly?
やっぱりお前が嫌なんだな。
It really does bother you, doesn't it?
じゃあ戻って撤回してくる。
If that's the case, I'll go back and tell him it's not like that. She stops walking and turns around. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter to me. Even if rumors spread, they'll go away soon enough anyway.
本当にそう思っているか？
Do you really think so? She asks, turning only her head. I really do.
そうか。
I see. Finally satisfied, she turns back towards me.
私もそう思うぞ。
I think so too.
いちいち気にしてたら疲れるだけだからな。
If you keep worrying about every tiny little thing, you'll only wear yourself out.
気が合うな。
We get along quite well. Do we? We start walking again. So how far do you plan on following me?
帰るんだろ？
You're going home, right? I still have some business somewhere.
なんだ、そうなのか。帰るんだとばかり思っていた。
Oh, really? Here I thought you were about to head home.
要はなんだ？
What's your business? Oh, geez, not burping. Not for sure. I don't really need to tell you, do I?
うん、そうだな。言わなくてもいい。
Yeah, that's true. You don't have to.
ただ、
It's just...
さっきのやつらも、お前がいなくなった途端、また現れるかもしれないから
Those
な。
guys from before might appear again the moment you're gone is all.
時間を合わせて、一緒に帰りたいと思っただけだ。
I just figured we could walk home together. Oh
さっき
no.
のように、かっこよく守ってくれたら、助かる。
Please, protect me while looking incredibly cool just like before. Yet that doesn't sound too... Wait a second. Wouldn't that mean I'd have to be near you all the time from now on?
毎日のように休み時間は来てるじゃないか。同じこ
Don't
とだ
you
ろ。
always come visit me every day during lunchtime anyway? It'll be the same thing. That was something Sunohara decided all on his own. I don't know when he's going to stop doing it.
そうか。そうだったな。
So that's how it was.
自分で振り払うとしよう。
I'll try to shake them off by myself then. Though, I do think that the guy's been enough of a pain for you already.
あのバカか？
You mean that idiot? Yeah. It would be pretty hypocritical of me if I just idly stood by while Sunohara tries to put the moves on her while saying I'm worried that the rumors about you would sabotage Tomoyo's chance of joining the student council. I guess it's about time for me to make him stop.
お前は
You
本当に暇なだけだったんだな。
really were just tagging along the entire time, weren't you? She says, dumbfounded.
自分で言うほど悪いやつじゃないんじゃないのか？
You're really not as bad as a person as you claim to be, are you? What I said about myself was just what people see me as.
そうか。
I see.
悪いやつじゃなかったんだな。
So you're not a bad guy after all. That being said, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm a good guy either.
うん。そうだな。
Yeah, I guess so.
じゃあ、私は帰る。
Well then, I'm heading home. Is it alright if we don't walk home together?
うん。もういい。走って帰る。
Yeah, don't worry. I'll just run home. Okay, well, see you later. Do your best.
今日は助かった。
Thanks for today. Yeah. I rushed to the drama club's room. Furukawa is already waiting inside. She sees my face and smiles.
これから練習ですね。
It's time to practice, right? We're not practicing a play, you know. We're practicing your introduction speech.
わかってます。
I know that.
それでも、なんか一つのことをするために集まるのって
Even so, I just
ワク
feel
ワクし
excited
ます。
about getting together and doing something productive for this.
しないですか？
Don't you? I can't really say I know what you're talking about. Hey, don't you think it'd be a good idea if you decided on what you're going to say ahead of time?
そうですね。暗記は得意ですから、それならできると思います。
You're right. I'm good at memorization, so I should stick to that. I'm not gonna help you decide what to say or how to say it. Oh. I don't know a thing about drama. If anything, I'd want you to teach me about it.
私だって同じです。
I'm the same way too.
演劇をやりたいだけで詳しいことなんて
I just
実
wanted
は
to be in
何一つ知
plays.
らな
I
いです。
actually don't know a single in-depth thing about them though. A bombshell has just been dropped by the president of the drama club. It's a great bombshell though. Like, I'm president of the drama club and I don't know what drama is. That's fantastic. Hey, Furukawa.
はい、
Yes? Why do you want to be in plays?
好きだからです。
Because I like them. What about them do you like?
楽しいと思いました。みんなで演技するのって。
I think it's fun to be able to act with everyone.
私、小さい頃から学芸会とかそういうのことごとく欠席しちゃって。
As a child, I was always absent during school arts festivals and things like that.
だから絶対演劇部に入ろうってそう思ってたんです。
That's why I was so dead set on joining the drama club.
3年間演劇頑張ろうって。
So when I started high school, I really wanted to work on my acting so that I could get a cast in some of the plays.
でも 1,2 年生の頃はそれどころじゃなくって。
But I was in no state to do that during my first and second year.
3年生はずっと休んじゃって。
And I took all of my third year off. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. In other words, her enthusiasm for being in plays is basically just the desire to work with others in a group. She wants to be part of something where everyone comes together and accomplish a single common goal. And by doing that, she'd be able to realize a dream that has gone unfulfilled all this time. That's all.
ただ好
Folks,
きなだけです。
I just like them. Furukawa lets out a small sigh and presses her hand to her chest. She must have spoken for too long. She seems tired. She's this frail, this fragile. Yet she's trying to change. She's trying to charge forward. How could you ignore her after seeing that? That's something you have to admire. If any of you are out there that think you can't do shit, you probably can. You just have to try. That's all you have to do. Sometimes all that you need to do is try. I certainly wouldn't be able to. You pass. So I tell her that.
はい、
Sorry? Just use that as your speech. What you just said. It was kind of short, but I get this feeling that you were able to say exactly what you wanted to there.
それは慰めですか？
Are you trying to console me? No, I'm being serious. I'm not that kind of guy to beat around the bush.
ですよね。たまにぐさりときます。
That's true. Sometimes you're so blunt it hurts a little. Yeah, so you can believe me when I say that. The only problem is...
はい、
Sorry? Whether you'll be able to say the same thing when it comes time for the actual meeting.
そうですね。
Oh, you're right. You tend to fold under pressure, right?
はい、弱いです。
Yes, I do, unfortunately. The question that pops into my mind next loops all the way back around to the beginning of our conundrum, our conversation. The conundrum is me not being able to speak English. Or read. Then how are you gonna go and be able to act in their plays? Furukawa continues to practice for the information session. Always say session. That's a thing I can't do.
一つのことをみんなで頑
The
張る。
idea of everyone working hard toward the same goal
それは
is
素
wonderful
晴ら
to
しいことだ
me.
と思います。一緒に
Won't you work to
頑張ってみま
accomplish
せ
these
んか？
goals alongside me? We decide to end it on that note. Her words are clumsy, but I have a good feeling about her tone. It's eager, genuine. Question. I raise my hand, pretending to be a new student.
はい、どうぞ。
Please, go ahead. Nah. What kind of plays are we gonna do? There are lots of different kinds of plays out there, though. I don't know what they are. This is probably the one thing that my potential applicant would want to know most. I mean, any potential applicant. If you sign up for something that you don't know about but you want to join, if you tell them something that doesn't involve what you want to do, that's what you're applying for, it's like, okay. When do we get to the actual training, you know?
どんな演劇
What kind of
です
plays?
か？
She thinks for a bit. There are a bunch of different kinds, right? Like fairy tales for kids or musicals for adults.
あるんですか？
Are there? I'm going home. See ya.
待ってくださ
Oh,
い。
please wait. Give me an answer then. Just say something.
はい。
Okay.
ですね。それは
Well,
楽しい劇です。
Fun plays. Oh, that's what I'd call a vague answer. So ones that make you laugh? Comedies?
いえ、決して笑え
No,
るという意
not
味では。
necessarily something that makes you laugh,
でも、
but not so
笑
serious
え
that
な
you
いとい
can't
うわ
laugh.
けでも。
I cut her off. I'm a bad gamer. Plays that make you cry?
泣けると言いますか、泣けなくもなくと言いますか。
I guess you could say they make you cry, but again, not necessarily. Funny or sad, which is it?
中間ぐらいです。
Somewhere in the middle. She's trying to cover for it with her smile. Whatever.
よかったですか？
So that was a good answer? My phone's exploding. Well, I'll say this. You at least gave it a shot. If you clam up, you'll just make people nervous. So as long as you're sincere about trying to answer the questions, they'll at least be able to see you in your excitement.
はい。伝われば嬉しいで
Yes,
す。
and I hope they do. That's about all you have to going for you right now, after all. We continue practicing for another hour or so. Furukawa's voice starts to get hoarse, so we decide to stop for the day. Once again, the two of us start walking home together. I see a familiar guy ahead of us on the street. It's Sunohara. What's he doing here at this hour? Furukawa is to my side. These two are the last people in the world I want to have an introduction. These are the last two people in the world I want to have to introduce to each other. Get far away from Furukawa and keep walking. Yeah, let's run past
あ
him.
の垣根の。
You know, that hedge? Furukawa, let's go. I grab Furukawa's hand and tug. She seemed to be focused on something else, so she stumbles. Barreling to the ground, she lands on her hands and knees. In other words, I guess you could say she just flat out fell. I'm the worst. The other students leaving school look our way. I feel like running away by myself. Sorry, are you okay? But I couldn't possibly do that. I asked Furukawa if she's alright before offering her my hand again.
いえ、ちょっとびっくりしただけで
It's
す。
nothing, I was just a little surprised.
すみません。
I'm sorry. She grabs my hand and stands up. Did your skin knee?
いえ、赤くなってるだけで血
No,
は出
it's
て
just
ないで
red.
す。
It's not bleeding. I'm
大丈
okay.
夫です。
Okay, alright.
人助け関心だね。
Helping out someone in need? I'm impressed. The voice makes my flesh crawl. Sunohara is there standing right behind. Oh, why behind? That's,
なんかおごらせようよ。
that leer is not normal. We should have her treat us to something. No! He pokes my side. Shut up and go away.
なんでチャンスじゃん。
God, this is a perfect
起こしてやったんだ
chance.
ろ？
You helped her up, right?
ジュースぐらいならいいですけど。
I wouldn't mind buying you a soft drink. Furukawa replies to us after watching our whispering.
ラッキー。
Talk about lucky.
何がいいですか？お茶でいいですか？
What would you like? Is green tea alright?
透明色のコーク。あれ面白いしいんだよね。
One of those clear colas. Those things are so weird, aren't they? Are you a child or something? It's like Pepsi Crystal. You know it's good. It's not normal. But you see a clear Pepsi and you just want it. It tastes so good. Oh, I can't get enough of that stuff. I can't find it anywhere anymore, but when it was brought back, oh, happiness.
はい、わかりました。
Okay. She actually seems to... Would this be Crystal Pepsi by chance? Now I'm thinking the date of this, when this came out. I think Crystal Pepsi was also back for a short time. She actually seems to enjoy the idea of buying someone a drink.
岡崎さんもいりますか？
Would you like one too, Okazaki? No way.
わかりました。
Okay. Furukawa then walks off toward the vending machine.
岡崎さん
Okazaki-san?
なんであの子お前の名前知って
Why
るの
does that girl know your name? Beats me.
ふーん。
As soon as she gets to the can, she comes running back to us.
はい、買ってきました。
Okay.
どうぞ。
I bought it. Here you are.
うん、サンキュー。
Yeah, thanks. Sunohara takes it, cracking it open on the spot a second later. Just hurry up and get out of here. He starts chugging the drink wildly, like a man dying of thirst.
私、古川渚と言います。
My name is Nagisa Furukawa.
岡崎さんにはいつもお世話になってます。
Okazaki-san has been helping me out a lot. Oh no. Yeah. Furukawa begins to introduce himself, or herself, without any prompting.
岡崎さんのお友達の方です
So
よ
you
ね。
must be friends with Okazaki-san.
私、演劇部を作ろうと思いまして、それで手伝ってもらってます。
I wanted to make a drama club, and he's helping me.
でも、岡崎さんは部員ではないです。私だけで
But
す。
Okazaki-san isn't a member of the club. I'm the only one in it.
私、
I'm
部
the
長
club
なんです。
president. She's telling him everything. Oh no.
マジ
Seriously? Yep, that's right. I have no choice but to come clean.
昨日放課後見ないと思ったら
No
これ
wonder I
ね。
couldn't find you after class yesterday. He makes an unpleasant giggle.
しかも演劇部ね。
And the drama club at that.
また部活なんて忌まわしいものに興味を持つなんて驚いたよ。
I'm surprised, Okazaki. You're interested in something as disgusting as club activities?
お前部活してる連中なんて吐き気がするほど嫌いだと思ってたんだけど。
I thought you hated those kids in clubs so much that they made you want to puke. What? Furukawa looks my way. I suddenly feel the impulse to punch Sunohara right in his stupid mouth. I mean, I can't really do that, but maybe like a strong backhand. That's how much I wish he wouldn't talk about this.
それが最初に僕らが意気投合したところじゃん。
I thought that was the first thing we realized we had in common.
そんな怖い顔
Hey,
すんな
don't
っ
make
て。
that scary face at me.
とりあえず
I'm
炭酸
feeling
で
full
腹も
after
膨れた
drinking
し
this soda, so I'll
僕は
think I'll
寮に
head
戻る
back
か
to
な。
my dorm. Sunohara tosses the can into the trash and walks off, looking satisfied.
岡崎さん、今お
Okazaki,
友達が言っていたこ
was
とっ
what
て
your friend said? I knew she'd be the kind of person who'd let that affect her. I was on the basketball team in middle school. I was on the varsity squad, but I got in a big fight with my father right before the last game. And I ended up injured, so I couldn't play. I quit after that. Why am I telling her my life story like this? I mean, just how badly do I want to tell Furukawa my sob story of a life? What do I want her? Validation or something? What?
なら、手助けしたいです。
In that case, I want to help you. I'm not surprised to hear those words.
また、学校生活に希望を持てるように、
I want you to be able to have hope while you're in high school.
この、私のように。
Just like I do. She hides her face. She must be blushing. She probably wants to add, thanks to you. I only now realized how masochistic my confession was. I never wanted to touch that scar. I can feel my face getting red. I see. It'd be nice if that could happen. So I look up at the sky. It shines silver beyond the roofs of the town's buildings. I wait for the wind to blow in my face and cool me down. 3 years ago, life at school was going great for me. I was captain of the basketball team. Because of my athletics, I pretty much had any and every high school open to me to choose from. So the plan was to go pick a good one and keep playing basketball once I got there. But that path was suddenly cut off. It was because of the fight I had with my father. He started over my appearance. Or maybe it was how my shoes were messy by the front door. Either way, it was something stupid like that. Regardless, we started shoving each other, which eventually escalated into a fight. Then I hit my right shoulder against the wall. No matter how intense the pain got, I stayed stubborn. I just shut myself in my room, refusing to do anything about it. By the time I did go to a doctor, it was already too late. I'd never be able to raise my right arm above my shoulder again. And I think that's where we're gonna end this here. So, I want to thank you all for watching. This has been a fantastic experience. I am so happy to be able to play something I enjoy for you guys. Not that I don't enjoy gaming, like regular gaming, but this is like a slower paced, calmer tone to it. So, have a fantastic rest of your evening, everyone. Day, morning, night, wherever you're watching this. It could be today, could be tomorrow, could be like 30 years from now if YouTube is still there. But thank you sincerely for watching and checking me out. Not in that case. Also, I want to take a moment to speak about net neutrality. It's a thing the FCC is trying to push forward with if we all just band together. Like maybe peacefully, like sign a petition, we could possibly stop this because they're trying to privatize the internet. Soon you won't be able to look at a page without you saying, sorry, to see the entertainment package, blah blah, subscribe $10 a month or more to view this. If that's not what you want, find out what to do. There are probably sites around with petitions going around. Do your part. If you want a free, net neutral society. If you want to watch YouTube every day without having to pay your service provider extra for it. If you want to watch your Netflix without having to pay extra service for it. If you want to just look up freaking notebooks and textbooks without having to pay extra service for it. This is what you should do. Check it out and look it up. Hopefully everything, yeah, hopefully it goes well. I have no idea at this point. It could go either way, but we can stop this. All of us as a community in one. Everyone who uses the internet will be affected by this. Not just me, not just YouTubers, everyone. Just think of that for like 2 seconds. Takes 2 seconds. Have a good one, you guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Jamie out, guys.